scholarship. They also give scholarship, global, citizen, women, STEM, MBA scholarship. We have monthly. Every month they give out scholarship. Okay, Sally May. This is just one.
Hello guys, today's video we are diving deeply into the step-by-step process of you applying for your student loan through Mpower financing, because I have realized that some people are struggling to put a strong application, and that just because they don't know exactly what are the things they should upload and what are the things they should not. And I have been wondering, even though I have been telling people about Empower student loan, but I have never made a video on that. And this is the video. This is going to be a two-part video. This is the part one. And the reason for that, for you to submit an application with Empower, you need at least a minimum of 30 minutes or so. Okay. And you will know your status. So I don't want to take 30 minutes, which is why I've decided to divide this video into two, so it won't be too boring for you guys. Okay, so you may want to check the part 2 of the video as well. I see no reason why you should be denied if you actually meet the minimum criteria. Okay, like you have your GPA, which is 2.5 over 4.0 scale, then you have applied to one of Empower's schools. I mean, like the school is a partner with. Okay, and basically, yes, you have your transcript, you have your proof of residency. I see no reason why you should not be given the loan. Okay, so basically that's it. So I'm going to walk you through if applying to Empower, if it is because of the application process that you have been denied, then you may want to stick around and see how I go about the process. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.
I'm just going to type Empower. Okay, Empower financing. So whether this or whatever, which one you choose, this is sponsored. So it's basically an advert. You can click on this one. Okay, so we are here, the official website. Okay, so now this is basically telling you it's English or the other language. So we have not created an account. I just want us to walk through certain things here. Okay, you have to be confident when you go into a website. Okay, so if you click on this one, get a loan, you see apply now. You want to apply, which something we'll look at, learn more. If you want to know how Empower loan works, I guess that's important. Maybe you click on that, schools we support. Okay, refer a friend. They have a referral program. So if I refer you now and you put in an application, if once you get your visa and you upload your visa to the portal, Empower portal, Empower is going to give me $400 gifts, like, and they are going to give you $100. Okay, and this is something you can do even if you are not a partner. I mean, like, you are not a customer to Empower. I mean, like, you are not a student that is sponsored or funded by Empower. Okay, student health insurance, refinance, like if you have taken your loan and you want to still take another, refinance, learn more. Our scholarship, they also give scholarship, global, citizen, women, STEM, MBA scholarship. We have monthly. Every month they give out scholarship. Okay, Sally May, this is just one of the loan companies again. Then you have scholarship here, resources, support, and FAQ, frequently asked questions. Okay, student information center, blog, event, path to success, like after getting the loan, if you're in your school, they will teach you like your about interview, your CV or resume, how to get a job. Okay, contact us if you want to reach out to them. Okay, about, of course, if you want to know about the company, which I think maybe these are just the things you should know first. social impact, what are the careers, because they even have people they employ. Okay. Now you see, fund your education, live your dream, make your study abroad a dream reality. Mpower. International students don't ever require a cosigner, no collateral. So you don't need to present any money or a bank statement or anything, okay, to show to Mpower before they can give you a loan. And you don't need to involve your parents. This helps you for you to be independent, basically. So get started. We're not going there yet. Funding for international students by international students. So these are international students from India who came to the United States, and they saw the need there is. They saw the need that it is important for them because they know exactly what they went through. It's important for them to create short a platform that has helped so many people realizing their dreams, including me. So fixed interest rates, fixed rates loan from 2,000, that's the minimum, up to $100,000. Okay, at competitive interest rate with up to 0.2% interest rate discount. What does this mean? If you click on this one, you will know. Like if you are on auto pay after you have been given a loan, they keep reducing an amount. Like if you pay consecutively, they have ways you can, but you dig more into that. Plus, we do not mind if you have loan from other lenders, you can still apply for Mpower. What does this mean? If Mpower loan is not sufficient, like in my own case, if it's not sufficient, what you should do, you can still apply to other lenders, like let's say HB Education Investment or Prodigy Finance or any other loan companies out there for international students. Powered by future potentials, an independent student loan that does not require collateral, build US credit history, to on-time payments, and never face a repayment penalty. So with that, you pay on time, you build your credit history, okay, while you are in the US, because that's how it works. So if you need anything in future, like a house, they have to look at whether you have been paying your dues. A reliable, fast process, from a quick approval process to a seamless disbursement, we have you covered. It is fast from start. In just 30 seconds, you can see if you're eligible to apply, which of course we'll see in a while, okay? In a minute rather. Support along with the way, free visa support letters, exclusive career strategies, and potential for conditional loan offer in a matter of days. Okay, so of course, support letter, that's what they have to give you for you to take to, for you to send to the school, for them to give you your I-20, and for you to take with you if you are going for US visa interview. If it's Canada, you have to put that in your document. Okay, convenience that fits your lifestyle. From start to finish, the Mpower loan process is fully digital. This means that ease of access around the globe, regardless of your location. Definitely so. What we have achieved together, 100% digital loan process, 5,000 plus students graduated, 190 plus eligible countries of citizenship, okay, 400 plus US and Canadian school supported. 91% of the students indicate an Mpower loan was instrumental in their ability to study abroad, just like me now. Okay, 45% of customers are first generation college students, just like me again. Okay, I guess you know what first generation students means. Okay, so senior gets a loan, he apply, refinance an existing loan, apply for scholarship, join our career service program, exclusive for Mpower borrowers like me now. I want to join this one, gets exclusive interview guidance and other ways I can basically increase my chances of getting that job I need. Okay, resources and information for students. You can learn more on that. Okay, this is just, okay, it's not that important, and these are just reviews. So I have to do a review now. I have to review. I give them like 5 stars because of what they have done. Okay, so now once you're here, the first thing you have to do, you need to understand this one. Learn more, learn more, learn more. So basically, loan payment calculator, who is eligible for funding. So which is why I told you learn more. So because you need to understand first how the process works. You can be eligible for Mpower student if you are an undergraduate or graduate student within 2 years of graduation or about to begin a 1 year or 2 year program. So it means that if you are even an undergraduate student, but if you are in your last 2 years, you can apply for Mpower loan and you want to come to US or go Canada. Okay. So say like sorry you guys, select say transfer students. You want to be transferred from your country to US. You have been accepted as a transfer student and you are in your second year. So you want to finish, let's say bachelor's is 4 years, then they can give you a loan. An international student or graduate student to a maximum of 2 years. International student, DACA recipients, US citizen, refugee, or asylum seekers, all of them are eligible. Okay, admitted to attending one of our 400. This is key, of course. So, which is why you have to apply to one of the universities Mpower partners with. Okay, once you get acceptance letter, you are good to go. Okay, there isn't much anyway formalities. Our loan terms: no fee. Mpower student loan provide benefits beyond funding for every type of student. No fees paid out of pocket. Pay nothing until you first interest only loan payment. So meaning that once you have taken the loan, they've checked the interest and they've divided that by the number of months, okay, or number of years, you are going to be paying only the interest rate while you're in school. Okay, fund up to 100% education expenses, including living expenses for schools in the US. And the reason why they are emphasizing in the US, for Canada universities, most of them don't agree with this one. So for them, they only allow loans to be used for tuition or other related school expenses and not like living expenses, which is like personal or something. Maybe your housing, I mean, like, okay, or what you want to your feeding or what you want to wear or something like that. But for US, you can take loan for everything. That's what they are saying here. You can take loan for everything. Get visa support, career services, and bill your year's credit history by making on-time payments. Okay, that's clear now. Now you can see here, find your interest rate and terms. Terms, this is why I told you. Now they've increased this, which is why you have to take action, which I want to guide you through this process. I don't mind how long this video is, but whosoever looked at this video, they need to have a better understanding how everything works. So fixed interest rate, this was 12.99% as 12.9. So it's now 13.98 APR. This is a fix for the life of your loan. So whatever you're going to take, they are going to do the math and calculate that by 12.99% and divide. Interest rate discount 0. For signing up for autopay. Like, what do you mean by autopay? For me, I just connected my account with Mpower. So whenever it is time, I don't even have to be sending money. I don't even have to be receiving their messages. The only time I will notice, if I go to my bank or I check my balance, I will see the money being deducted. Okay. And because I sign up for autopay, so they'll just deduct my money whenever it is time, like every 20th of whatever. Okay. Now fixed interest rate after discount. Still, after discount again, the same thing. Interest rates are fixed. This means that the rates won't change or your payments will remain the same ever, even in a rising interest rate environment. So let's say, of course, because of hardship or other things or other unforeseen situations, certain countries may inflate certain things, but for Mpower, interest rate is fixed. The term is a 10-year repayment plan. You are going to pay this loan if you want. You are going to pay it for 10 years, period. Okay. In school payment, interest only payment while in school and for 6 months after graduation. Note, the interest only period is captured for a maximum of 30 months from the date of disbursement. So what does this mean? Is that so while you're in school, you only pay the interest, and even the interest, not like the total amount of money you have taken. So let's say if you've opted or you've signed up for $50,000 from Mpower. If Mpower disburse, let's say for the first semester of your schooling, they disburse just 30 or let's say $20,000, you only pay interest rate on the $20,000. That's how it works. Okay. Now, and after graduation, like 6 months, you still pay the interest rate only. Then when you are done now, that's the time after 6 months, because they're expecting you within 6 months, you must have gotten a job and all of that. Okay, after 6 months now, they give you time, that flexibility to find job and all of that. Of course, they are going to help you along the way. Like they are not basically not going to find you the job, but they are going to be doing programs like the Path to Success for them to guide you, give you guidance, resources on how you can get, of course, your job. Okay, because they are investing something in you and they expect you to pay back. Okay, so after 6 months again, you will pay, and then after which you start paying your principal. Now, billing your year's credits. Yes, timely payment of your Mpower loan. Bill your credit history. So just know that. Okay, collateral or consignor, you don't need, never required. Visa support letter to obtain I-20 from your school. Yes, it's free. You're not going to pay any money for that. Career services, just like I told you, career services, they give you mentors, like people will guide you. Global payment, free. Pay from anywhere, anytime. So it doesn't mean you have to be in the US. In fact, you can be in your own country, you pay. Okay. Ready to apply for funding, start my application. So we are going there soon. Empire is the best educational loan. There is no doubt about it. This is someone just, and you see the rating here, excellent, 4.5 over. Okay. Now, which years of Canada schools are eligible? This is just frequently asked questions, and this is key if you want to check them. Okay. When should I apply for Empower loan? As soon as, so you can see all of these. When should I? Okay, you can apply for a loan a maximum of 12 months prior to when you need the money for school. Okay, and if you want to look at this video, what is the additional process to get Empower loan? Guys, you check your loan eligibility, find out if your school or program are eligible. There are programs and schools they support, not every program. Okay. Initial application, you fill out and submit the application with a valid or expired photo ID. Then they will tell you that you are eligible. Okay. Initial review, they review application, and you'll be contacted within business days about additional offers. In certain circumstances, you may receive conditional offer immediately after submitting your application. Yes, it happens. If you have everything, you've uploaded everything, you will receive that. We are not going to submit this application. Basically, upload documents. If you receive a conditional offer from Empire, you must next upload the requested documents. Okay, so if it's conditional, it means when we say conditional, you've not provided everything. Okay, so you have to provide maybe certain document they need. Okay, and final review, they will then verify all the documents you've uploaded and see if yes, of course, you are eligible. Then they will provide you a visa support letter, because that's what you are going to use to send to the school for them to give you I-20, certificates of eligibility for non-immigrant students, school certification and disbursement. So once that's the process is done, they've certified that yes, you are approved, your Empower student loan. They are going to send you documents, you're going to read the terms and conditions and sign. So what happens? The school, they are going to send a message to the school. The school are going to certify the amount of money they need from Empower for that particular, or the amount of money you, the student, need. Which is why when you go to a US university website, you will find out that you will see every cost that you have to incur. So you will know exactly, which is why before even you take the loan, you go to Empower, you have to go first to the school that interests you and see how much is, because they are going to ask you short questions. That's one thing some people don't know. You have somewhere to fill, which we will do in part 2, I'm quite sure. Okay, they have somewhere they will ask you, and that's something you have to do. Okay, so now school certification, once the school certified, and Empower will disburse the money. Okay, and I am not sure how much I need to borrow, how much is appropriate to request, as much as the one that covers your tuition and a maximum of 100. Okay, yeah, it's able to try basically anticipated graduation. You just have to look. And Empower help with the visa process. Yes, they do. Empower support letters at no cost, which you can use. How documents and personal information should I have prepared when apply? So now, if you click on international students, you click on credit, you will know. Okay, which of course, so I don't want us to leave any stone unturned. Let's just click that and see what comes up. Before we can go back to application. So now, the school, now a resume or CV, you need that. Okay. Yeah, okay, what you are saying here, this is not applicable. Not applicable Okay, so you will see this one, proof of your home country. Yes, you need that. Utility bills or banking. You need this, you need that. Please do not use a photo ID as a proof of address. Okay, so you are going to use, you'll have something like that. As standardized test scores, at times they need. If the school needs that, these exams are different from English proficiency exams. So if the school that you have applied to need English proficiency, I mean, these standardized test scores, you have to provide that as well when applying for Mpower. Now, English proficiency exam scores for those that are non-English speakers, okay, you have to provide that. Okay, included, not applicable. Included. Okay, so now admission letter, of course, admission letter to school where you will use the loan. You need to provide that. We need a copy of your admission letter if you have not started your program. Not applicable if you are going to a second semester or more, since you must send current transcript instead. Okay, so like if you've been to another school, maybe you are going to another school like transfer. Past transcript and diploma from your previous universities, of course, you have to. You are attending a university or Canada, you must see transcript which shows the name, your school, and grades of an GPA. Estimated cost of attendance or program financial summary, you need to provide that. This is why you need to know the cost of your school. Everything you need to know, those information. A screenshot from a university website is acceptable. I mean, like, so the estimated cost, you just take a screenshot, you see their cost. Okay. Passports, please send an unexpired. You can send anyone. The passport must be in colored. Anyone of that is okay. Secondary photo ID from your home country. This is an additional to your passport, driver's license, national ID card, voter's ID card, or government issued. Okay. Now, if you do not have a secondary ID from your home country, we will accept a US or Canadian or US, Canada government issue ID card such as blah, blah, blah. Okay. Supporting evidence for the funds you listed in your application. So they are not going to coerce you for you to put any money in that application, but they are going to ask you whether you have personal funds, you have families that are ready to support you. Okay, if you have that, if you state that in your application, you have to provide evidence. It's not that they don't believe in you, but they want to be sure that what you have said is right. Okay, so they are not questioning you. If you put $5,000 in your application, you have to provide short information. Okay, guys. And next one, suppose evidence. Okay, financial statements must be dated within the last 30 days. That means if like you have affidavit support or something, if you have support from external source, like maybe your parents or someone else, they need to write you a support letter and a bank statement, which you are going to upload to Mpower. If you state that in your application. Okay, guys, so I think like time is now 22 minutes. I was talking of 15 minutes. So maybe this video is going to be like 3 videos. Okay, I don't mind. After 25 minutes, I'm going to stop and we'll go again. So now support evidence of the funds listed in your application. It can be bank statement, scholarship, or salary evidence, or internships, anyone. Okay, now Mpower video and quiz. Please click the link to watch the video and take the quiz. You want to know, of course. Okay. References, you can use your family, friends, or these references do not basically mean that they are going to know about your Mpower loan. No, you are just going to list them. Okay, so at least maybe if anything happens, they will reach out, and they are not going to hold them accountable. This is entirely your decision. If you already have your I-20 letter of acceptance for applicants in Canadian schools, I-20 first 2 pages letter of acceptance, that if you already have the I-20, you upload that. This is for Canadian. Okay, if you already have your US or Canadian visa on your passport, your visa must be unexpired. Yes. Okay, unexpired. I think I mentioned something about the passports. It should not be expired. Okay, unless you have a valid I-20. So you provide again. If you are already in the US or Canada, proof of US or Canadian address, please do not use a photo. If you're already attending classes, okay, the school invoice will have your name. So something like that. You want to prove your finances. Okay, if you have any debt, copy of the existing debt, student loan, credit card loans, car loans, or home loans. If you have that, please be sure to include identifying information such as your name and lending. Be sure that we can see the interest rate and the payment terms. Okay, that's not even going to stop you, but they just want to see if someone will be supporting you in financially. You have them fill out the letter of financial support and include evidence. Okay, they have to provide bank statement or something. They have to fill out that particular letter. Not applicable if no one will be providing financial support, of course. So you don't need that. Be sure to include your sponsor's photo ID, short as passport, national, whatever's lasting. Optional, pay stub or previous salary evidence or evidence of your current or previous salary. This is just optional. So now, this is what you need. You need this to guide you, basically, the things you need. Now, once that's done, I'm not going to look at this again, home students and all of that. Okay, looking to refinance other student loans with us, explore. So guys, we are going to stop here. We are going to stop here for this video, and you should look out for part 2 and part 3. Maybe we'll be able to finish with the application. Okay, bye bye guys. See you in my next video.